Good morning. I am so excited to be with you today on Thursday, June 11th. We're going to continue the warm up. I'm really happy to see a few people on. Hello, hello, hello. We are going to pick up right where we left off yesterday. So we're going to do some light stretching. We're going to get our body in alignment, and then we're going to work on dynamics. Continuing the work with the spin and kind of introducing some ebb and flow to our long notes. So I'm sitting at the piano today. We're going to be spending lots of time sitting on chords, so I thought it might be easier if I'm here. So let's get started by stretching, yeah? So actually, let's get started with our beverages, right? So we're going to take our beverage and we're going to take a few drinks, and we're just going to go inside and notice. We're going to do our noticing, feeling good morning, Sheila. Hello, hello, hello. We're going to go ahead and do our noticing. We're going to feel, oh, is that Anna? Hello. I'm so happy to see you. This makes me happy. So take a couple sips of your beverage, and as you do, I want you to be paying attention to the movement of the mechanism in your throat. We just want to feel the larynx dip. Yeah. So take a couple drinks. As you swallow, feel the dip. Yeah. A few more. And one more. Super. Now we're going to do our stretching. So I wonder if I stand up, what'll happen? I'm going to stay seated, but I encourage you to be standing. Yeah. So we're going to take our hands and we're going to stretch them out in front, clasping our hands like this. So as we do this, we want to mind our shoulders, that our shoulders don't get up and tight. I have like little, I don't know, honey badger shoulders that are like super round and tight. And so I have to, whenever I do anything with my arms, I have to be like, relax the shoulders, arms out. Now we're going to turn our hands to feel that stretch. I have a bad elbow on my right side, so this is kind of ouchy for me. Okay, we're going to breathe into this space. And as you breathe into this space with your arms outstretched, like here, let me turn like this, we're just going to breathe into this space with our arms out. Two more. One more. Now we're going to arms up. Do you feel how open your chest feels? How open and expanded your rib cage feels? Arms up. I have to remind myself to have straight arms. Breathe in. And in. I'm going to try something because I'm looking at my camera and it looks like all washed out and bright. Wonder what happens if I turn off my overhead light. I think it might be better. Is that better? I don't know. Let's play with it. So, okay. We've kind of expanded. We're going to do that same thing. We're going to have open arms. So arms out to the sides, palms up. The inhale should really feel like a downward motion, right? In. Allow the chest plate to stay nice and relaxed. Hi, Brett. Good morning. Breathing in. Now, we're going to just move our arms up and down as we breathe in and we exhale on SH. So we're going to take a big deep breath. Do two more of these. One more. Yay. So we've kind of asked all of these muscles to sort of get nice and yummy. get some blood flow moving to this musculature, get it loosened up a little bit. We're asking our breath to be intentional instead of just maybe the laziest incarnation of our breath that it could be. We're asking for an intentional breath. Let's do a couple more of those. In fact, we're going to be passengers for this exercise. So we're just going to be in our alignment. So go ahead and put your body in its alignment so that your ear is over your shoulder, over your hip. And if you're standing, over your heel. Just breathe normally. And all I want you to do is notice. I bet if I move this light, while you do your breathing, I'm going to move this light because I feel like the light of heaven is shining upon me. And it's just a little too bright for this situation right now. Do your breathing and you're noticing. Do your breathing and you're noticing. You're breathing and noticing. You're breathing and noticing. You're breathing and noticing. Is this better? Yes, maybe I look like a human. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. Let's vocalize. So we're going to hold those long notes. We were playing with long notes yesterday. We're going to continue playing with long notes. So we're going to inhale for 4. We're going to exhale / sing for 8. So we're going to inhale. We're going to start down here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Off. Okay. Do it again. 1, 2, and. Going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just want to even sound nice and free. We're not going to worry about Oh, Sheila, you are so sweet. Yes, it is very bright out there. You're so kind. So we're just right now, all we want to do is just exchange air. We're inviting the air in, and then we're just asking it to come out in a nice, relaxed way on the pitch. We're not going to worry about spin right now. We will in a moment, but not for this particular second. Let's go up, 1, 2, 3, and. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a D above middle C. I'm going to take this opportunity to flip into my head voice, and I encourage you to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might feel a little bumpy or unstable, and that's okay. That's okay. We're just inviting the air to move. This time, we're going to inhale for 4, and we're going to sustain the pitch for 12, okay? So, 1, 2, 3, and. I took a bad breath. That was 12. Okay, I'm not going to count you in this time. I'm going to let you count. I'm going to do my fingers, but I'm going to breathe with you. And we're going to sustain this E for 12. Ready? Yeah. So we're going to stay in this relaxed posture. We're going to keep going. This time we're going to switch to E, and we're going to stay in our head voice. Yay. 1, do 2 more. I want you not to worry about vibrato, not to worry about tone. Just focus entirely on the exchange of air. Just moving the folds, asking them to come together. On E, ready? Good. One more. Inhale for 4. Good. Now let's introduce a little bit of spin as we climb up. So this is A above middle C. E, or ooh. I like ooh a lot if we're introducing vibrato. So because you get a really tactile response if you're doing it right or not. Like you can really feel the oscillation all the way to the very tip of your lips. So let's do this on ooh. We're going to think from the moment that we onset on ooh or e or ah, whichever vowel works best for you, but I like ooh. From the moment that we have that onset, we are going to think spin. And if you have trouble generating the spin, we're going to either shake our hands like we're trying to get water off, or you can hold an imaginary pencil and draw circles like this. Okay, so let's start here. Ooh, we're going to inhale for 4. We're going to hold this for 12. Ooh, tons of vibrato, and just notice. Yeah, ready? Ooh. How did that feel? Did that feel comfy? Did it feel artificial? I want you just to notice. We're going to keep climbing up. Ooh, ready? In. 3. Ooh. We're going to do 2 more in this exercise. As we do, I want you to check yourself, make sure that your jaw is nice and relaxed, your lips are engaged, and the tip of your tongue is touching the back of your bottom teeth. It's in that home position, right? Ooh, ready? Inhale. Ooh. That feels, to me, super, super free and really nice tactile response. One more. That's my child trying to open the door. Yikes. He's like a little monster. I can hear him running down the hall. Ooh, nice and relaxed. Shake, shake, shake if you need help. Ready? And. And off. Yay. Let's move up the scale, and then we're going to come back to these sustained pitches, and we're going to focus a little bit on dynamics. Yeah. So we're going to do our trusty E. And I really want this to feel like a stretch. I want it to feel like, and in fact, I want you to take your hand. E. 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 We're just asking things to stretch. Don't worry about what it sounds like, yeah? Ready? And E, 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 E. Ooh, I got stuck. Did you hear me get stuck? I got stuck. So I didn't get off the top note soon enough, and that's not the goal. The goal is to just fly through this. E, E, switch to ah. Make space. Keep going. Keep going. going. Brett, can you keep going? I thought maybe you could. That was an F. Crazy. Brett, tell me if you did it. Okay, now we're going to go back to our dynamics. So we're going to do the same exercise that we did before with the inhale on 4 and then sustaining the pitch for 12. But this time we're going to divide that 12 into 3 chunks. The first chunk is going to be going from, yes, go girl. The first 4 beats are going to be our crescendo period. Then we're going to sustain for 4 beats, and then we're going to decrescendo. So it's going to sound like this. Let's start on F. Let's do that again. I started too loud, so I didn't have anywhere to go. So you want to start at what we're going to call mezzo piano. Yeah. In for 4, crescendo for 4, sustain for 4, decrescendo. Ready? In. In for 4. Three more. Let's do this on ooh this time. And I want you to really go from nothing to a nice full sound back to nothing. Two more. Do this one on E again. Yay! So it's really, really good to not only change up the pitch demands, obviously, but also to change the airflow demand. Yeah, it's a super important thing that we kind of don't want to forget about. Dynamics are very, very important. This is how we shape and color, and we want to be able to gymnasticize our ability to change the volume, right? We don't want the volume button to get stuck. We're going to do now. Mommy made me mash. You know this one. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. We'll talk about this in a second. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Keep going. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. 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 Keep going. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Keep going. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Keep going. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. 2 more, yeah? Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. So we love this warm up. Not only does it require us to sing through that voiced consonant M, mommy. You can't go mop me, mate me, mash my nuts. Well, you could, but it would be really super choppy and weird, right? So, in the interest of creating long legato lines, a nice jummy, jummy, that was a cross between yummy and juicy. Neither of which I suppose I should say. A nice, yummy, juicy line, we want to be able to sing through those voice consonants. So, mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Say that for me. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. You can feel that the ribbon of sound continues straight through the middle, even though your lips are coming together to vibrate, and then they release and vibrate and release, but it doesn't interrupt the line like mommy made me mash my M&Ms. We don't want that. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms, right? But then you've got your tongue is doing other stuff. The sh, it has to bop back to do the N sound, and it has to participate in the sh sound. So, and the d as well. We're asking our tongue to be nimble and our lips to enunciate those voiced consonants in a way that doesn't disrupt the vocal line. So I love that exercise. It's really silly. Now we're going to say bumblebee. Go ahead and say for me, bumble, 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 bumblebee, right? We're going to take this one down. Hi, Finley. So as we sing ba, 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 that's our lips, right? That's a consonant that doesn't have a pitch to it. Bum, but the M does. Bumble, and then we have another B and then an L, which is a voiced consonant. So say for me, bumble, bumble, bumble. You can really kind of feel the vocal thread through the middle of that. So as we go down, bumble, 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 bumblebee. We're going to have those little pops for the B, but we want to try to keep everything as legato as possible. So let's go down in the basement. Try to make this as smooth as you can while still being clear in your diction. Bumble, 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 bumblebee. 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 Flip to your chest anytime that you need to. Bumble, 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 bumblebee. Bumble, 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 bumblebee. Bumble, 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 bumblebee. Bumble, 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 bumblebee. Keep going. Bumble, 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 bumblebee. Bumble, 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 bumblebee. Bumble, 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 bumblebee. Bumble, 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 bumblebee. Keep going. Bumble, 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 bumblebee. Can you keep going? Bumble, 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 bumblebee. Bumble, 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 bumblebee. Two more, yeah? Bumble, 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 bumblebee. One more. Bumble, 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 bumblebee. Yes. So that was a C. Was the lowest note there. Yay. Super, super, super. Okay. I would love to do a little bit more stretching and a little bit more noticing of the expansion of the rib cage. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our arms forward like this, flat in front of us. Yeah. And then we're going to put them out to the side. And as we're doing this, I want you to allow your shoulders to be nice and low. Don't let them creep up like mine want to. Rotate them back. Arms out to the sides. We're going to rotate our arms up like this. So it looks like we're going to stop. Take some big deep breaths in this space. We're going to do a little bit of singing. I'm going to play. I want you to do this. So you're going to move your upper arms, or the lower part of your arm, while your upper arm stays relatively stable and your chest stays open. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. If you've ever, it's kind of like this, right? The parade wave. Have you ever been in a parade and waved? It's like this. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Two more. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Okay, now we're going to introduce staccato and legato. Go ahead and put your arms down. Whew. We're again, like we were yesterday, we're increasing the demands of the lungs and heart. We're saying, hey, we need more oxygen. So we're sort of making our breath more purposeful while we are also allowing this musculature and this musculature and this musculature to be tight and grab as we do some vocal gymnastics, right? We want everything here, all the meat, we want to be loosey-goosey. And if it's doing a purposeful job. So if my bicep and my forearm and all of that are doing something, I want it to be in service of a movement and not in service of, I have to like twist myself into a crazy contortion to hit that high note. So we're going to do our staccato and our legato. And our staccato, we're going to go, ya, I should clarify there's only one Y. So the Y is at the very beginning. Ya, I think I did it wrong. One before last. Just one Y. And then we go ahead and just stay off for the rest. So staccato, legato, staccato. Ya, oh, darn it, I did it again. Where's your tongue? Switch to E. Two more. Yay! Oh, super. Let's go ahead and do a couple yawn sighs to bring the voice back down. Hey! Couple more nice and airy. Ah! Hey! Ah! Now we're going to go low. Meow, 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 meow. Nice and forward. Ride the twang. Meow, 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 meow. 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 Keep going. As low as you can, keeping it forward. Keep it forward. Can you keep going? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Don't stop just because it's difficult. Keep going. It's okay if it sounds weird. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, good. One more yawn sigh. Woo! Now we're going to take just 10 seconds to do our laugh. We're going to do our Santa laugh and our elf laugh, okay? So Santa laugh, we're going to alternate between the two. Santa laugh is ho, 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 ho. Elf laugh is so like demented. So we're going to go ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah. Whoo! That is a really nice stretch. I like that quite a bit. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to go ahead and sign off of this stream, and then I'm going to jump in on my practice time session. I'm going to run through some of the arias that I've been working on. It should be kind of interesting, actually. So I would encourage you, if you don't have anything to do, or if you can just have something playing in the background and you want to hang out with me for another half hour, definitely pop back on for that. Again, I encourage you to like and subscribe to my channel. Share this, please, 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 with your choir friends or any other singing friends. I would really appreciate that. If for some reason you wake up and you're late or you miss the stream, that's totally fine. You can, it's on my channel. I've got a playlist of the wake up warm up, so you can just jump on there and listen to whatever. Tomorrow we're going to work on belt. So we're going to work on our mix and our belt tomorrow. Today and the last few days have been more of a classical / like a choral warm up, and tomorrow's going to be more of a musical theater. I have to go sing Astonishing from Little Women for an audition at 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God, how do I get warm up? So that will be fun. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Mwah! I super, super appreciate you, and thank you so much for being here with me. Enjoy your day. I will see you at your lessons. Bye, you guys. Have a good one. Be nice to each other.